Hello guys, this is a continuation of lesson 1. After I made the video, after I recorded the video, I realized that I was not actually sharing my GitHub and Arduino IDE. By mistake, probably I'm just trying to play around with the recording software and I didn't click the right button to share my desktop. So I'm going to quickly share the code and the desktop, my GitHub account. So you will get an idea what I spoke about in lesson number 1 to connect the button and stuff like that. So basically, just to recap, we just used these two buttons and this is the circuit connected to the D2 port. So basically the D2 port, which I showed you how to hook it up, the D2 port, right? And then what you need to do, go to my GitHub account. So I hope I'm sharing it right now. Here you can see, if you go to my GitHub account, here you can see Arduino sensor project. Within my account you can search it here, Arduino sensor project, right? And you will come here. Also there is another section called Arduino sensor library. So I put all the libraries for you guys for your convenience, so you can take it up from here. For now, let's go to Arduino sensor projects and go to lesson 1 here, button. It's mentioned as button. If you click on that and then click on this raw, okay, and then you can just Control A and Control C, Control copy, and then open your Arduino IDE, and this is where the code is, right? So this is what I was actually trying to show you in lesson 1, but the screen was not getting shared, so I'm resharing again. Go to tools after that and then select the Arduino UNO board. Make sure you select Arduino UNO and make sure you select the right COM port. My COM port is COM6, so yours might be different, right? Select the port which is visible, and then you upload the code, and then you come back, and then you can check. Once you push the button, your LED, onboard LED should go. When you release the button, the LED should go off. So that means you are able to communicate through the external device connected to Arduino using the sensor port. So that's the purpose of this lesson, to make sure that you have hooked up your sensor port correctly, and then things are working. Let me just show it to you quickly, so that it's really helpful. So if you can see it here, this is the port and this is the switch, and I don't know how to show you guys. There's an internal LED. Can you see? It just switches on, off, on, off, on, off, right? If I release, that is the momentary switch. So this is the concept of momentary switch, right? The objective of this particular lesson is to ensure that we have hooked up our sensor port correctly in the correct pin, and all the communications are working perfectly with the external device like this, right? So that is the goal. Now we have tested, it's working fine. So now we are all set to progress further with the next lesson, lesson number 2. I am going to come to you soon. Goodbye.